So welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Musioma Augustine. If you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, why can't you subscribe? Hit the notification bell so that when I upload a video similar to this one, you are in the position to be notified. I normally upload once a week. So today I want to talk about how we as human beings have advantage over other animals. That is, we have a choice. We have been empowered to make a choice. And most of the things which happen to us, it's because of the choices which we have already made. So I came to this statement and I thought it's kind of fair to share with my audience or any person who may come across this video. So what actually this book was saying, I can't remember the topic, but I have an idea, not the topic, but the title of the book and even the author. But I have an idea what the author wanted to put across. He said that most of the things which happen to us, it's because of the choices which we have already made in the past. For instance, you are in a given town, city, village, because of the choices which you made. You decided maybe you are not going to move to any given town. You decided to reside in a given village. And also there's that person who moved from the village and went to the town because he or she thought there are no opportunities back in the village. So if you end up being in a town where you are kind of uncomfortable with the noise, traffic, water, electricity, it's because of the choices which you made. Even the food which you are eating in that given town is because you made a choice to move from your house to go and buy those foodstuffs. If you are eating junk food, you are overweight because you made a choice to eat the junk food, or you don't want to go to the gym. So I thought this was kind of empowering, and I thought I should look into my life too and see what are some of the choices which I've made which have led me to where I am today. And yeah, there are a lot of choices which I've made. Probably I joined the university, that's a choice I made, even though there was some kind of forces which made me to join these universities because of some choices also which I made in high school. I passed somehow my exams. If I could have failed, I would not have joined the university. And also back to primary school, it's because I also somehow passed. That's why I was able to join high school and then the university. There are some people who also made some choices. They failed and they decided to do other things which are even more fulfilling to them compared to joining a university. So all things which are happening to you at the moment are because of some of the choices which you have made. But some people may argue, there are some people who are in countries like North Korea, in Asia, Middle East, where there are a lot of wars, even in Africa, where there is no peace. Those people, it's kind of they don't have any control over their life because they are in situations which they do not allow them to make maybe informed choices. For instance, you can decide to move out of your home because if you stay in that home, it's also part of a choice, but if you are going to stay in that home, then you may end up getting killed. Those people who are also capsizing in the Mediterranean, it's because they have decided to move from the Middle East, Africa, to move to Europe because there are some kind of opportunities. Those who make it to Europe and become successful, it's because of the choices they make. And there are those who die on their way to Europe. It's because of the choices they made. But they didn't make the choice to die across the Mediterranean. They made a choice to move out of Africa, out of Asia, to go to Europe to find lucrative opportunities. And also there are those people who move across the border of the US to move into the United States of America. Some of them become successful while others end up being imprisoned. Yeah, they made a choice, but they kind of never wanted to end up in prison. And those who are kind of successful to make it to the US and become successful, it's because somehow luck played in their way. And also they had made a choice to move from their countries of origin to the United States. So from this book and from this author, I found it much more fulfilling, and it put me in a position where I thought my life should not be kind of determined by the surrounding environment. Even if it may play a role, I can also put myself in an environment where I can see myself in the future being successful, instead of putting myself in an environment where I kind of don't have any control. So that's what I learned from this author, and I found it much fulfilling. So in the comment section, I would like your thoughts on this topic. Are you fully aware that in whichever situation you are right at the moment is because of the choices which you have already made in your life? Are you fully aware that you can decide to change the choices which you are going to make from now moving forward and probably improve your life, or you have already accepted that there's nothing which you can do and change your current circumstances or improve your future life? So my name has been Monsieur Augustine. If you haven't subscribed, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, like the video for the purpose of the algorithm. I upload, as I said before, once a week. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Peace.